Hello everyone, it's Donna, and I was going to digitize this cute little Halloween unicorn type design, and I thought I would record it for you so you could see how I'm going to do it. So I am just going to, well, nope, I'm not going to do that right here. Cancel this. We're going to do the circle. I'm going to get rid of the bigger one. Shrink this down. That's about right. Color from the image, and then I'm going to pick it from my catalog. This is probably going to be close to strawberry ice. No, it says it's orchid pink, so we will go with that. And I'm going to copy and paste it and then move this over here. The next thing I'm going to do is do this one eye, and I am actually going to get the eyelashes done, and I'm going to be doing mine a little bit different than the actual image here. I want to see how this is going to simulate out on me. Okay, I'm going to change this and see if I can get my endpoint down here. Let me see. Now I'll try it. Okay, so there's that one. Then I know I'll need to travel up here, and then I will start down here. Make this auto column, generate that, and I'm actually going to put one more because I like a little bit more eyelashes. So oops, forgot to turn this one into a column. And we will simulate this one as well. Yep. So that'll work for there. And then we'll kind of start here and go around to make this eye. I'm changing my underlay. Let's see how this looks. I'm going to put my endpoint over here. That looks better. We're going to actually group this one and change the color. I know the color is 2150. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to copy it and bring it up here and resize it. On the parameters, I'm going to make it a column and change the color. 2170. Whoops. Nope. Cloud Dancer 2271. And then I'm going to copy and paste that one and bring it over here. So, and I'll generate the stitches. So if we look at this, this is what the little eye is going to look like. Okay, so I can actually group both of these together. I will copy it and paste it, and then I will do the transform, and I will say flip horizontally, and it's just going to move it around, and I'm just going to bring it over here, and I'll do my generate stitches. Okay, sorry about that. I had to pause. I had some people come over. Anyway, so we're back here, and we're working with this little unicorn design, and I am actually going to try to raise this up to get them approximately the same. I think they're fairly close, although this one needs to rotate a little bit. I think I'm going to go with that. So let's generate the stitches for both of them and look at it. Yeah, I think I can do that. So now what I'm going to do, since I did this, I'm not going to want to do the black, then the white, then the black and the white. So over here, with both of them selected, I will do a right click, color, sort colors, and it'll take all the blacks and put them together, and all the whites and put them together. And then I'll just group them up, and then again I'll actually group these two. And this is what we have so far. So, okay, next we're going to want to do the little ears, and I'm just going to do the ear like one color instead of shade it. So I'm going to slightly come out of here. And we're going to give this an angle of 15 degrees and see what that looks like. Let me do the color from the image. And we're going to edit this and put the start, or let's put the end down here and see what that looks like. That looks better. Okay. So from there we will do the actual white part. So let's go ahead and start here, and we're just going to kind of go around here. A little bit, and then touch around here. Zoom in a little bit so I can get this a little bit closer to try to keep some of the shape. We'll take it a little bit over here. Oops. And again, we're going to take this one up to 20 as well. I'm going to change my underlay. And I'm actually going to change my underlay on this one. color. Make this cloud dancer again. Oops, I did the wrong one. So undo that, select the blue one, do the color here. So this is the ear, and we're going to group this, and we are going to actually copy it with Control C. Whoops. Control C, Control V, which will paste it. In this pasted one, then we're actually going to do the flip horizontally again, and there this one is, and we will move it over here. Notice that the ear shape or the hair shape is different, so we're actually going to ungroup this one, and we're going to edit this the tan part, and we're just going to bring this right down in here a little bit and disappear. And we'll generate the stitches of that one too, and we will go into 3D and kind of see how this looks. So there's that. Now, as you can see here, we're a little bit further in on the hair, so we are going to edit this one, and we're going to bring this here to get it more in line with what the graphic has, and we don't want like huge overlays here. And then this one, we're actually going to take we'll delete this node, bring this, going to delete this node, and then this little node right here we'll delete, and this is going to leave us one here which we can bring down, and then the circular part in there. That is how quickly we've reshaped that particular ear. Okay, this right here probably needs to be reshaped a little bit as well to bring this in, because there's no use in having it all the way under there. Just that. So you have the ears done now. Okay, since there's really not going to be any other of the white, I'm going to go ahead and sort these colors, and since this one and these two are the same, I'm going to join them, going to group them, but I'm going to move these to the front, order to the front, and then I'll go ahead and group these, and that way everything, you know, when these whoops, sorry about that, I moved those. Generate all the stitches so you can see what I'm talking about. When these stitch out will be when these stitch out, so you don't have to change colors so often, and that helps for people that have actual single needle machines. Okay, so let's go back over here. I'm going to start on the unicorn corn. the horn. And I'm not going to do this one because I'm going to have this hair showing, but I am going to start here, and I'm going to wave it up just a little bit, around, down, and I'm going to put my end point here. Change my underlay to a 3. This angle I'm going to do 15 this way. Generate. Then I'm going to start here, go up, and I'll put my endpoint here, come down here. We're going to put this right in the center because I may outline this, but it needs to at least kind of touch so I don't get a gap. This one, I think I'm going to do, it would be 65, would be minus 15 in the opposite. And we're going to see what this looks like. I'm not sure if this angle, if it's going to look right. So you can see a little bit of a different angle, and we'll just alternate this going up. So we will start this here, a little bit inside, go up here, make this the end point, go here, around, and close it off. 15. Generate. I don't know why sometimes Embird doesn't want to show me all of the options for the underlay and stuff, and I have to go back and change them. So we will start another one, and we will come up here, move this down just a hair. This will be the end point. And change this angle to be 165. And I'm over here and I'm doing a right click, and it will make it go down by 1 when you're on that side. And then generate. Let's start again. $15 here. Oops. Going down is the right click. If you left click, you'll go up a degree. Can't be that big. Edit. I'm not sure if I didn't stick my endpoint. There's my endpoint. Generate, and then this right here will be the top. And we're just going to let it go. So I'm going to join all these together, and I'm going to make this shimmering gold. So if we look at it now, this is what it looks like thus far. I could go back in and outline that, and I probably will, but for the purpose of this video, we're just trying to get this done. So right now we're going to work on this little orange color of hair here, and we're going to make it a little bit bigger. And since the black will come next here, we're going to actually have just a slight overlap, just to make sure that everything's covered. Change my underlay to 3, and my color from the image, and let's see what color that gives us from the catalog. Yeah, I can live with that, mango. Okay, and next we're going to go ahead and do this black, and I will not merge this black with the previous one, because then the eyes would stitch out over the little white shimmers in the eye. So, but we will have a slight overlap here for the purple. Change my underlay. I'm going to make this one a 5-degree angle. Generate the stitches. I'm going to edit this and put my end point here. Edit, put my start point here. Let's see if that gets me any better looking. Well, then I'm going to change my angle. I can live with that one. Now we're going to edit this one. End point here. Start point here. Change my angles. I'm going to put a different fill in here. Nope, that didn't work. Change my angle a little bit more. I'll live with that. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this. No, I'm not. I'm going to wait and do it as a highlight. So let's go ahead and get this orange here digitized, or excuse me, this purple, and we're just gonna quickly and I will give a little slight overlap for this orange. Color from the image. Let's assign it a true color that's very close. Let's go with dark purple. And this one actually needs to be color 2150. And then we will do this next orange piece right here. And actually I'm going to have this one be a column. Give it a little extra flair. And one thing when you're digitizing designs, especially if you're going to resize it, digitize to the largest size and then scale down. And I'm going to make this the same mango color as the other one was. So if you look now under the 3D rendering, here is our little unicorn, and I'm going to edit this and see if I can put my end point here and see what that gets me. And that looks pretty good. Now, as you saw with the normal graphic, there's little stars and bats and stuff in there. You can put that in there if you want to. That's up to you. But here we have a cute little unicorn, and I may go in and add some details, some outline to the horn for the unicorn. But I just wanted to get this out there for you to show you how quick that you could do a cute little design like this. And we will talk to you later. Bye.